Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want to ask you this because it's so present. You are so connected, and I love it. How connected you are to yourself, your
Thank you.
inner spirit, to your God. Just you're so connected. And have you always been that way? And how did you get into Reiki healing?
Wow. Oh, wow. So that's a big question. So honestly, this is the thing that just came to my mind. So I'm just gonna go with it. So uh my connection came very early on in life. I have a nut allergy. And, back in the 80s, when, at least in my time period, I was young in the 80s, you're growing up, your parents are not paying attention to stuff like that, but it's very serious,
For sure.
And I had like a little bit of a pistachio in my throat closed up. I could not breathe.
How old were you?
I was in elementary school. I'm not exactly sure when. I just remember the experience of not being able to breathe. And as I'm gasping for air, and I am gasping for air. My mom is looking at me, my brothers are looking at me, my dad wasn't in the car, and I just had to sit there and take it. And my throat is closing and closing and closing and closing.
And you're not able to say,
No, I
you're not
can't
able to say,
speak.
help me.
I'm jumping out of the chair. They don't know what's going on. And I finally heard this voice. It was very peaceful, very quiet. And it said, breathe. And I said, I can't breathe, and I'm jumping in the air. I'm going crazy. And then it said, breathe. And after several times, I calmed down. I sat in the chair, and there was this little bitty hole, like just air passage where I was able to breathe. And all I had to do was just sit there and focus on that small air passage. And as I was doing it, I felt this comfort come over me. And it changed me. It changed me. So I know for a fact that we walk with angels around us. We have our ancestors around us of God's love and light
Yes.
that love us, support us, protect us, assist us. I would not be here if it wasn't for that, for me listening.